Jariah Gabaldon from New Mexico. And that's your fourth grade West Coast team looking for a great day and a great game out of those young fellas. Let's get it going. And now for your fourth grade home team, your East Coast team, led by head coach Shannon Armstrong. Number 1, Tyson Juice Edwards. Number 2, Cameron Reynolds. Number 3, Christopher Howard Jr. Number 6, Damari George. Oh, my bad. Number 1, Tyson Edwards from Tennessee. Number 2, Cameron Reynolds from Virginia. Number 3, Christopher Howard Jr. from North Carolina. Number 6, Damari George from Kentucky.
Are you ready?
Audio.
Safety, and I'm from Oregon, and
my name is Christian and my age is 10. Where I'm from is Connecticut, Gills Ferry, and what team I'm playing for is Elite.
My name is Jeremiah Walton. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm 9 years old.
My name is Bruce Perry. My position, I play all the positions. I'm from Fort Washington, Maryland.
My name is Daniel Dingler. I go by DJ. I am from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. My age is 10, and my favorite position to play is fullback, and I also play on the offensive and defensive line.
my name is Kendrick Bowens. I'm from Stafford, Virginia. My number is, and I play running back. And
My name's Xavier. I'm 10 years old. I'm from Johnford, Pennsylvania, and I play running back, linebacker, and safety.
So my name is Caleb. I'm 10 years old, and I play safety.
My name is Dominique Key Jr. I'm 11 years old and I play fullback, tight end, middle, outside linebacker, and defensive.
My name is Dorian Pay. I'm 11 years old. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I play running back and DN.
so my name is Jeremiah Latier. I'm from Texas, and I play quarterback. My age is 9.
Tell me your name,
Tyson.
where you from.
We're from
My name is Kaylin Allen. I'm 11 years old, and I play center and middle linebacker.
My name is Kaylin Allen. I am from
slot tight end, and middle, and linebacker.
Alright, my name is Bryce, my last name is Vance, and I'm from West Virginia. And I'm on Team East, and my position is O-line, D-line, fullback.
My name is Gunnar, and I am 8, and I play for the Canton Bears.
My name is Quentin Harris, and I'm 10 years old, and I'm from Lawton, Oklahoma.
And what team are you playing in this weekend?
I'm playing on East Coast.
My name is Cameron, and I'm from Virginia. My name is my age is 8. I'm from Virginia.
So, my name is James Smith. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and I play defense. I play defense and offensive line.
My name's Ryder Turner, and I'm from Astro, Canada. Okay. My name is Jacob Davis, and I'm 9 years old, and my position is QB.
My name is Tucker Donovan. I'm from Paris, Florida. I'm 10 years old, and I play for Killington County.
My name is Arian Davis. My age is 9. I live in McCall, South Carolina, and my position is slot and running back. My name is Zamari McCray. I'm 9 years old, and I play QB, linebacker, and wide receiver. My name is Landon Hewer, and I'm 4th grade East, and I'm from North Carolina, Wolverines. My name is Damari George. I'm 9, and I'm from Kentucky, and I'm a running back.
My name is William Jackson Martin. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and I play running back and receiver.
My name is King Henson. I'm 9 years old. I'm from Columbus, Georgia, and I'm in 4th grade.
And my name is Major Howe, and I am from Durham, North Carolina, and I'm 9 years old.
How y'all doing, everybody? My name is Donnell Britt, and I am the CEO of Diamond Sports Group. Those know Diamond Sports Group as being the #1 youth All-American game around the country. We do around 15 events all throughout the year. But one thing that we love to stress is technology and education. And technology is very important to a young athletes and just young people in general around the country. It's just important in their everyday life. Without technology and without the access to the internet or things for school, a kid will kind of be lost. And there's a lot of kids out there that come home, every day from school, and they have homework that they're supposed to do online, but, either they don't have internet access or they don't have a computer, or the home only has one computer and it could be outdated. So what we did, man, is we challenging you to help us with this open door challenge. And I want to challenge everybody out there to allow and help kids to have access to a higher education in technology. Technology is very, very important to our future, our present, and our future. Don't let technology pass us by, and don't let technology pass a kid by that you may know. So please help us out with this Open Door Challenge. We've partnered with the Open Door Challenge.
Talking,
Diamond Sports Group.
everything has
Give
been
today,
done. It's time.
Set up a kid for success. Love y'all, man. Shine team.
Back to the sideline, back Marner on the run, and he'll score. Touchdown, shuttle pass to Hubert. Nice cutback and in, untouched. Reload and now trying to run for it, and he got there, and then some.
When I came here, we started talking about to the coaches and having our coaches meetings. One thing I told the coaches, man, was make this weekend about the team. I could care less about what anybody else thought. My thing was, man, these kids have gone through a lot. Pandemic, COVID-19, school,
I'm just trying to heat the crib up with the stove lights. I'm just reminiscing about my whole life. We was running around the streets in the cold nights. Reminiscing about my whole life.
I said, make
Some
this
nights it do
about
be
the
feeling
kids.
like you alone, right? Reminiscing about your whole life. It be feeling you gonna die.
Every member of that organization, of that team, is right there to welcome you. Hey, these aren't just our teammates, all right? Heck, some of us just like what? We're brothers, all right?
Yes, sir.
We're going to war with these brothers right here, all right? Let's go, clap it up. Clap it up. That shit
I think if you work hard and you're disciplined and you're a good teammate, everything else works itself out.
I feel really pumped up because at all my positions, I'm gonna think in my head like I can succeed at it.
Thank you guys for being a part of our experience, the best experience in America when it comes to youth football.
If I get everybody to stand to their feet and rise for the national anthem. Both head coaches, we got a brief delay. Take your teams back to your bench. You got an additional 10 minutes to warm up. We got a brief delay this morning, no problem. Just a little minor hiccup. We still gonna get it going in short 10 minutes. 10 minutes, we'll be right back. Diamond Sports Group, Elite 21, East versus West, where exposure starts here. New game time, approximately 9:20. New game time, approximately 9:20.
Six cheer for friends. Vision be bullet.
Hi, my name is Jace, and my position is corner, receiver, and strong safety. And I'm from Oregon, and
My name is Christian and my age is 10. Where I'm from is Connecticut, Gills Ferry. And what team I'm playing for is Elite.
My name is Jeremiah Walton. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and I am 9 years old. My name is Bruce Perry. My position, I play all the positions. I'm from Fort Washington, Maryland.
My name is Daniel Dingler. I go by DJ. I am from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. My age is 10, and my favorite position to play is fullback, and I also play on the offensive and defensive line.
My name is Kendrick Bowens. I'm from Stafford, Virginia. My number is, and I play running back in my.
My name's Xavier, but I'm 10 years old. I'm from Johnford, Pennsylvania, and I play running back, linebacker, and safety. So my name is Caleb. I'm 10 years old, and I play safety.
My name is Dominic Key Jr. I'm 11 years old, and I play fullback, tight end, middle, outside linebacker, and defensive.
my name is Dorian Pay. I'm 11 years old. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I play running back and DN. So my name is Jeremiah Latier. I'm from Texas, and I play quarterback. My age is 9.
Tell me your name,
Tyson.
where you from.
We're from Cleveland.
Position you play.
My name is Kaylin Allen. I'm 11 years old, and I play center and middle linebacker. My name is Kaylin Allen. I am from North Carolina, and I'm 11, and I play slot, tight end, and middle, and linebacker. position is O-line, D-line, fullback.
My name is Gunnar, and I am 8, and I play for the Canton Bears.
My name is Quentin Harris, and I'm 10 years old, and I'm from Lawton, Oklahoma.
And what team are you playing in this weekend?
I'm playing on East Coast.
My name is Cameron, and I'm from Virginia. My name is my age is 8. I'm from Virginia.
So my name is James Smith. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and I play defense and offensive line.
My name's Ryder Turner, and I'm from Asheville, Canada. Okay. My name is Jacob Davis, and I'm 9 years old, and my position is QB.
My name is Tucker Dotamy. I'm from Paris, I'm 10 years old, and I play for Kickoff.
My name is Arian Davis. My age is 9. I live in McCall, South Carolina, and my position is slot and running back. My name is Zamari McCray. I'm 9 years old, and I play QB, linebacker, and wide receiver. My name is Landon Hewer, and I'm 4th grade East, and I'm from North Carolina, Wolverines. My name is Damari George. I'm 9, and I'm from Kentucky, and I'm a running back. My name is Jaden Jackson Martin. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and I play running back and receiver. My name is King Henson. I'm 9 years old. I'm from Columbus, Georgia, and I'm in 4th grade.
And my name is Major Howe, and I am from Durham,
When I came here, we started talking about to the coaches and having our coaches meetings. One thing I told the coaches, man, was make this weekend about the team. I could care less about what anybody else thought. My thing was, man, these kids have gone through a lot. Pandemic, COVID-19, school,
I'm just trying to heat the crib up with the stove lights. I'm just reminiscing about my whole life. We was running around the streets in the cold nights. Reminiscing about my whole life. Some nights it do be feeling like you alone, right? Reminiscing about your whole life. It be feeling you gonna die.
All right, we're ready to get started. East versus West, Elite 21, fourth grade classic, as the East Coast prepares along with the West Coast for a great football game. And let's get ready for our coin toss. East versus West, Elite 21, Diamond Sports Group, where exposure starts here.
All right, all right. I hope you're excited. Let's go. Few things to note. Today we will be announcing our spring schedule. At the 6-minute mark of the first quarter, we will announce where we will be going in May. At the 5-minute mark of the second quarter, we will announce where we'll be going into June. And last but not least, in the third quarter, we will announce our last location for July. We're excited about this spring. Let's get it on. East versus West, baby.
Long 1400 watt, no sure if we gonna get on. Why had a number in the group. Received to open the kickoff, and first and 10 from the 25-yard line. West Coast comes out, and an ace set 2x2. One running back in the backfield. We're ready for some football. Let's get it going. Drops back the pass, scrambles around the left end, looking for room, finds room on the left side. Mr. Patel takes it all the way up to the 31-yard line, picks up 6 yards on that play, brings up 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4 from the 31-yard line.
It looked like DeMar George on the tackle, number 6.
Patel brings the troops up to the line of scrimmage again. A set upon the center, 2x2. Straight dive, straight off tackle to the left, and he's brought down immediately. Play picks up 2 yards, gonna bring up a decision. 3rd and 2 from the 33-yard line.
Look like number 27 on the tackle.
A set upon the center, 2x2. Straight dive, straight off tackle to the left, and he's brought down immediately. Play picks up 2 yards, gonna bring up a decision. 45 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 3rd and 2 from the 32-yard line, 33-yard line. Once again, same ace set, 2x2. Ball on the left hash. Patel making sure everybody's set. Drops back, looking for the quick slant, and that pass is dropped, incomplete. Brings up 4th down and 2, decision-making time by Coach Courts.
Good play call.
Pretty decent play call, I must agree.
Big decision. 4th and about 2 yards. Looks like he's confident in his call play.
We are starting off with the Madden 21 rules, no punting. No pun in the 4th grade class. He said 4th and 2 from the 33-yard line. I'm gonna roll the dice.
Let's go.
This close to Vegas, coach. I'm gonna roll the dice, and we're gonna go for it on 4th down. Power I set, heavy to the left. Patel hands it all back to the weak side, to the right. Oh, edge and breaks contain, and he might go tripped up and picks up the 1st down and more. Oh my. Nice move to get around the corner. 1st down, West Coast. I set heavy to the left. Patel hands it all back to the weak side, to the right. Oh, edge and breaks contain. And he might go tripped up and picks up the 1st down and more to open up this ball game.
Yeah,
First
they call that
from
man
the 45-yard line.
Superman.
A set, 2x2, drops back the pass again. Patel looking for a man. And this time they rush.
Interception.
And there's an interception, East Coast, but we got a flag on the play.
They said incomplete.
We got a hold. We got a hold on the West Coast.
Superman.
A set, 2x2, drops back the pass again. Patel looking for a man. And this time they rush.
Interception.
And there's a interception, East Coast. But we do have a flag on the play, which was a hold on the West Coast, which brings up 1st and 20 from the backside 45. And that was a great call, because that pass was definitely dropped. 1st and 20 from the backside 45. Power set, looked like we're drawing up in the power eye. Tight end to the left, hands it back off to the strong side. And this time he's met immediately, but still managed to run through contact and pick up a tough 3 yards on that play. Gonna bring up 2nd and 17 from the 48-yard line. Check that, we'll call it 2nd and 16 from the 49. Second and 16 from the 49-yard line. Power I said again, 2 tight end formation, receiver to the split to the left. Patel up on the center, drops back, looking to pass, looking for his man in the flat, and he's covered up nicely, but then breaks a tackle and picks up 3 yards out of nowhere. That play was defended very well by the cornerback. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Timeout, White.
Timeout, East Coast. West Coast. I mean, the West Coast parents in the building because it's mighty quiet on my left-hand side. There we go. Where you at, West Coast? West Side. There we go, East Coast. Any East Coast parents in the building? I can't see. Let me see you make some noise one time. There we go. We rocking. Welcome to Diamond Sports Group. I'm your man, Carlton Spive, and I'm joined in the booth with Donnell Britt. And we're going to be rocking all day today, East Coast, West Coast, Elite 21, Diamond Sports Group, where exposure starts here. I'm ready to see somebody kiss the baby. Let's go. Coming out of timeout, both coaches have talked about it. 3rd and 11. From the 46-yard line, Patel drops the pass. Looking deep down the sideline. Oh, this is broken up by the cornerback, and that probably going to fall harmlessly to the turf. Incomplete pass. Brings up 4th and 11. Are we still playing by the Madden 21 rules, Mr. Britt? Would there be any punt in the 4th grade game?
Well, he didn't punt 40 yards away, so I don't think so.
Looks like Mr. Carden is sticking with his principle. He said we will not bring out the special teams today. It's all offense and defense over here, Mr. Spivey. Let's go. 4th and 11. The offense is still on the field. Big time play for the East Coast. Defense must come up with a stop right here and get off the field. West Coast looking to convert from 4th and 11.
Let's go, fans. Let's go. Big 4th down.
Patel hands it off around the right end, and that play is not going to work. He stopped short of the first down marker, and that's going to bring over a turnover on down. First down, East Coast, make some noise.
I'm excited, man. We're 50 seconds away from announcing our first location for spring of 2021 on. Oh, man.
I sure hope it's Hawaii or somewhere like that. I don't even know where we're going. I'm excited, too. 50 seconds, I'll find out where I'll be in May.
A little confusion on the black.
Here we go, East Coast ball, 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Pistol set. Number 21, King Hen, dotting the pistol. And he's getting the rock and running with a purpose as he hits the hole with authority, picks up an easy 5 yards. First down, brings up 2nd and 5, number 21, King Hen, all the way from Phoenix City, Alabama, where football was created.
Good tackle by the linebacker crew.
Pistol set again. Fullback to the right. We got a timeout. Black.
East
West Coast.
Oh, West Coast.
Had a little confusion on the defense. Let's get it right. Let's talk about it. As we cut to the commercial break, East Coast versus West Coast, Elite 21. You got 18 seconds for you. Shotgun pistol set. Man in motion to the right. Hands it off on the jet sweep to the right. Fakes inside, gets outside, picks up a block, beats the man to the corner, cuts it back in. And that's number 3, Christopher Howard Jr. Picks up a East Coast first down.
Great job by Zarek Martinez out of Colorado with a great tackle. We at the 6-minute mark. TV timeout.
TV timeout, TV timeout.
6 minutes mark.
Go to your benches, go to your benches.
When I came here, we started talking about to the coaches and having our coaches meetings. One thing I told the coaches, man, was make this weekend about the team. I could care less about what anybody else thought. My thing was, man,
Day weekend.
Going through a lot. Pandemic,
28th to the 31st, 4 days. Orlando, Florida.
Mama, I'm going to Disney World. Hey, we'll be live from Orlando, Florida, Memorial Day weekend. Come kick it with me in Disney World. Find out how you get to Elite 22. Make sure you contact one of our representatives to make sure you get your invite to Elite 22, but you got to be one of the best of the best. No scrubs allowed.
All right, we're back. At the break, we announced our first location. We'll let the play go and we'll speak to the people in TV land.
Shotgun pistol set up back to the right.
Oh, we
got a flag on the play.
False start.
That's the sign of the offense going backwards. Here we go. 1st and 15 from the 49-yard line. Shotgun, pistol set, up back to the right. King Henry in the backfield. Juice Edwards at the quarterback.
Great
on the
pursuit.
counter play, Mr. Henry faster than the fullback. And the defensive player shoots together. Makes a great tackle for a long yard. Brings up 2nd and 15 from the midfield stripe.
Look like number 1 on the tackle. Great job by the linebacker. Tight game, 5 minutes left in the first quarter. 0-0.
Juice Edwards drop back the pass and throws a strike on the sideline, and that pass was on the money, but it fell over out his hand and he drops the surefire completion.
Zarek Martinez with the pass deflection. Young man is having a good game so far. Substitutions on the block.
Shotgun pistol set again. 2 receiver flank to the right.
Going to the air.
Edwards looks back to pass, drop back to pass.
He's under pressure.
Trying to scramble, and he is going to be sacked in the backfield.
Xavier Martinez.
And that's going to bring up the punt unit.
And the East Coast will punt.
We have our first punter today. It's a booming kick of 25 yards. Brings up 1st and 10. West Coast.
West Coast with the ball for the second time. Had a good drive first. Got stopped at it a little bit, so we'll see what's going to happen now.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Power I set. Hands it off to the deep tailback, straight up the gut. And he's blasted, but not before he picks up 6 yards on the carry. Brings up 2nd and 4. Tough run by the tailback. Once again, that's Mr. Bolts running with a purpose.
Like Thompson again on the tackle. Gave it to him again. He fumbled. East Coast recovers.
Running hard, but he loses the football, and the East Coast with the first big play of the game. Turnover, West Coast, East Coast ball, first down. Make some noise, East Coast. First down, East Coast.
Gave it to him again. He fumbled. East Coast. First quarter. Ooh.
And he's blasted. So after that play fails the game, we're going to have 2nd and 10 again from the 42-yard line, 38-yard line. Check that. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. East Coast threatening, first time in the West Coast territory. Shotgun, pistol set, drops back the pass. Looking for his man on the deep.
Oh!
Ball is picked off. And it really could go all the way. Yes, sir, you could kiss the baby. He's gone. Reservations from 6 from the other side of the room. Oh, wait a minute. We got a flag on the play.
Oh, my.
We got a flag on the play.
Oh, my.
If we wait on the penalty, check and see what the handkerchief is about. Shotgun, pistol set, drops back the pass. Looking for his man on the.
Blocking the back. And the tail shows you 100% he knows what to do and he gets the football. And he looks at taking the fader, but we got a flag on the play blocking the back. We'll break his ball all
Shotgun, pistol set, drops back the pass. Looking for his man on the deep.
Oh!
Ball is picked off. And it really. Patel hands it off to the deep man, number 30. Running hard, breaks one tackle, picks up 3 yards on the play, brings up 2nd and 7 on the 49-yard line.
Tight defense. And a lot of tight defense so far in the first quarter. Both defenses came to play. 55 seconds left in the first quarter, 0-0. West Coast at the 50.
Deliberately walks up to the line of scrimmage. Mr. Patel, 2 up backs until back power out set, hands it off the weak side to number 30, makes a nice cut to the backside, picks up about 5 yards, brings up a manageable 3rd and 2 from the 45-yard line.
Might be the last play of the quarter.
Patel again checks the line. 2 tight ends set. Hands it off tackle to Mr. Bolts. Excuse me, check that. That's number 6, Damari Valentine. Picks up a West Coast first down. Valentine with a carry and gains about 7 or 8 yards all the way up to the 40-yard line. West Coast first down, and that's the end of your first quarter. At the end of your first quarter, your score, East Coast 0, West Coast 0.
And we're back.
No. Start the second quarter, 1st and 10. Man in motion to the right, jet sweep to the right, and that's balled up in a hurry. I mean, absolutely destroyed.
Christopher Howell Jr. from North Carolina.
Christopher Howell Jr. said, no suit for you. You get nothing and like it. 2nd and 14.
So far, it seems like a defensive struggle.
That play lost 4 yards, brings up 2nd and 14. Patel, again, under center. Hands it off to the back through, and this time the defensive line is starting to take over. The East Coast defensive line is starting to play in the backfield, and that play was sacked up, and we might have gained a yard. Brings up 3rd and 14 on the 44-yard line.
Yeah, back-to-back plays, Howell.
Big fella. From love, the big 41, Darren Dillinger, pushing the line of scrimmage backward. And of course, you had to know Big Garnosaurus in the mix somewhere down there. Big guys are pushing the line of scrimmage. Let's see what kind of adjustment the West Coast makes. 3rd and 14.
Patel trying to get him right.
It's amazing the kind of leadership that some of these young guys show at this early age. Patel on the quarterback sweep, trying to outrun the end. Can he get outside the corner?
No, he can't.
Play. That is a great play by the corner as he gets up and flexes his guns on him. Nice job. That play will lose 3 yards, brings up 4th in decision-making time. Mr. Britt, are we still playing Madden 21 football on the West Coast?
I'm almost certain he will not punt. He hasn't punted yet. Oh, he decided to punt.
Oh, my goodness. So we have seen something new in the second quarter. We have adopted the punt rule in the second quarter, and that punt team is on the field. It's a booming 25-yard kick all the way down to the 22-yard.
And Damari George made a great tackle.
And after the punt will be 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line. First down, East Coast.
All right, 9:52 left in the first half. Score is 0-0.
All right, as Mr. Tracer brings the troops to the line of scrimmage. Our formation up back to the right, 2 tight ends, set, heavy formation. And he hands it off.
Look like a fumble.
And it's definitely a fumble on the play.
West Coast.
And the West Coast football. 1st and 10 from the 20. Big time break for the West Coast. And now puts the East Coast defense in a bind. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. We go. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Hands it off. Got some confusion in the backfield. It's clogged up. Looking to get outside, and that cornerback on that side is playing a tremendous ball game, ladies and gentlemen. And that play is going to be stopped for a 4-yard loss again. But once again, let's talk about what's really going on right now. Those 3 big interior defensive linemen of the East Coast are pushing the line of scrimmage and making every play start backwards, and therefore making a better job for the East Coast. The big guys in the middle, 41, 70, 94, L.J. Smith on the score. And Darren Dillinger has taken over the football game. Absolutely domination by the East Coast defensive line. The big hogs up the middle are pushing the offensive line back. Second, and they once again, they did it again.
But if
this
he gets
time
to the outside,
can it get to the corner? And he'll be pushed out of bounds by number 21, King Henry. Great speed by the West Coast running back, gets him outside, and that play picks up 8 yards, brings up 2nd, 3rd, and 6th from the 16-yard line. Once again, Mr. Britt, those 3 defensive linemen clogged it up and made it bounce it outside, but this time
a great run by Valentine.
Could not run him down, and they could not keep the outside contained.
You know, he made something out of nothing. 3rd down.
3 guys up the middle are really getting off right now. He hands it off straight out tackle, and that kid is running hard, making some guys make some business decisions down there. Number 6, Maury Valentine, with the hard run enough for the West Coast first down. West Coast knocking on the door. 1st and goal from the West Coast. 1st and goal from that 7-yard line.
It's always good to see a kid that we saw who was just walking around here at probably 5 years old when his older brother played years ago, 7 years ago. His older brother dominated the game in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and look at his younger brother now on the 4th grade level. It's a great thing to see a family still stay with Diamond Sports Group all these years. And they get a ball to Valentine.
And they stacked up after a minimal gain of 1 yard. Brings up 2nd and 4.
East Coast in trouble. Backs against the wall. This is where you see that elite player come out. Let's go. Let's go, parents. Big 2nd down.
Patel hands it off to the second back through. Looking to find the edge, and you can kiss the baby.
Oh!
God! Oh my goodness! Did he get in?
Touchdown!
West Coast. But my goodness, did he pay for that touchdown? And number 21, King Henry, flew from the safety position and absolutely dropped the boom on the running back, but he was able to find his way in the end zone. Touchdown, West Coast. Reservations for 6. Number 6, Valentine, and 5 of his partners. Kiss the baby. Touchdown, West Coast. West Side in the building.
Actually, I think it was Max Gonzalez, number 2. And that's not going to work. Score remains 6-0 West Side.
The conversion is no good. Conversion is no good. Your score is 6-0. East Coast needs to respond right now. 5 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the half. East Coast 0, West Coast 6. Touchdown number 2, Max Gonzalez. Kissed the baby for the first time today. Giuseppe was back in the game at quarterback. Ends it out to the first man through.
And they're in the backfield.
As the West Coast defensive line is living in the backfield like they pay rent back there. And that play is tackle for a loss. Brings up 2nd and 12 from the 23-yard line. East Coast are having bad problems with the exchange. And that ball is on the ground. It looks like the East Coast will recover this time. Brings up 3rd and 15 from the 20-yard line. Hands it out to the second man through it. He stacked up immediately. And that play had no chance. They actually will lose another 3 yards and brings up the punting situation. It is 3rd and 18. I don't know how many plays in your playbook, Mr. Britt, you got for 4th and 18. How many you got in your? Yeah, exactly what I thought. Nothing. Punt unit, the boom and punt from the East Coast punter. Whopping 25 yards, no return. Brings up 1st and 10, West Coast from the 42-yard line.
Like a little confusion.
Quarterback up in center, hands it out to the third man through. Tailback with a lot of room on the edge. Looking for the corner and picks up enough for a first down. West Coast play picks up 13 yards. And a West Coast first down. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. The West Coast is cooking. Look like they found something that worked. And they're sticking to it. 1st and 10 West Coast. Hands it out to tailback, makes a man miss in the backfield, and then he's met immediately. Nice tackle.
Like Anthony Brooks on a carry.
And that play we're going to pick up. It's going to fail the game. He's tackled at the line of scrimmage, brings up 2nd and 10. Once again from the 29-yard line. Second and 10, 29-yard line, power I set. Hands it out to the deep back. Push backwards from the beginning, and this time he's going to be dropped. That cornerback is playing a tremendous game on the outside over there as he makes his 4th tackle of the day, and this one again for a loss. That's 2 tackles for a loss for overall tackle.
DeMar George.
Doing a great job of sealing his edge. And that play is going to lose 4 yards, brings up 3rd and 14.
Look like the West Coast is not in a hurry. Timeout.
Timeout, West Coast. 2 minutes left to go in the half. Your score, West Coast 6, East Coast 0.
Every member of that organization, of that team, is right there to welcome you. Hey, these aren't just our teammates, all right? Pat, some of them just like what? Right? Yes, sir. We're going to war with these brothers right here, all right? Let's go, clap it up. Clap it up.
I think if you work hard and you're disciplined and you're a good teammate, everything else will stuff out.
I feel really pumped up because at all my positions, I'm going to think in my head like I can succeed in it.
You guys have been a part of our experience, the best experience in America when it comes to youth football.
West Coast come out in the West Coast offense.
Yes, sir. A set 2x2, looking to go deep. Got a man.
Oh!
It goes over the top of him, and that was for the end zone. And they're going to call him down at the 1-yard line. Great play by number 10, the big fella, Elijah Virgo. Big time catch and run.
with the reception.
Every member of every member.
East Coast needs a big stop here with 1:27 left in the first half.
Absolutely, as the West Coast is looking to take control of the ball game. Hands it off to the big fella, the fullback on the dive, and he's gonna get in. Touchdown! West Coast. Reservations for 6. Him and 5 of his partners. Move over, dog. This is my table. Hands it off to the big fella, the fullback on the dive, and he's gonna get in.
That big 36.
Absolutely. Big Romise Heaviana. Toasted mail all the way to the end. Touchdown, West Coast. 2-point conversion coming up from the 3-yard line.
False start.
We got a false start on the call. That players go back up 5 yards and we'll try it again. The conversion will now be from the 8-yard line.
Big defense. Big defensive scheme going in. West Coast comes back out spread.
A set 2x2, quarterback on the center, one back in the backfield, number 30, Bulls. Mattel drops back the pad, throws the fade route, and that's a great play by the corner. Great play by the corner, breaks it up, and that conversion is no good. So with 1 minute and 7 seconds left to go in your half, your score, West Coast 12, East Coast. Mr. Edwards around the right end, and if he gets out in front of you, nice spin move, enough for a first down. Juice Edwards And a nice carry for 12 yards. First down, East Coast.
That was some sweet feet.
That's your guy all the way from Tennessee, the Juice Man. Actually, that one.
Timeout, East Coast. We'll take the time to continue to announce our locations for the spring. As we said, we will be in Orlando, Florida, May the 28th to the 31st. And our second location, June the 11th to the 14th, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
All right, after the timeout, first and 10, 56, 9 seconds. Oh my goodness, and King Henry smacked hard.
Timeout.
Timeout, East Coast.
East Coast.
Play loses 3 yards. And that's a big time smack by number 10. Berger said, Mr. Henry, meet the ground, like it, violently, smacked him. Oh my. It's a big time collision in this 4th grade game. I told you we're gonna have some great football all day. East versus West, Elite 21. Diamond Sports Group, where exposure starts here. Got a flag on the play, flag on the play. Ball started on the offense, and the East Coast offense is going the wrong direction like the band. Beep, beep, beep. That side of the offense going backward. Get it together, coach. What we got going on, East Coast? Let's go.
$54 seconds, 11 and a half.
Shotgun power, I said. Juice looking deep down the sideline, and that play is broken up nicely by the cornerback, number 17.
Zeric Martinez having a great first half of defense. 46 seconds left.
3rd and a half a mile. What would Coach Armstrong do? Would he roll the dice and try to pick up some big yardage on a first down? Would he call something safe and just take it in the half? Decisions, decisions, decisions. Shotgun. Man in motion to the right. Looking for the swing pass to Mr. Henry. Find some space, but they're wrapped up immediately. Play picks up 3 yards.
Look, Valentine with a great tackle. Maybe the last play of the half. 25 seconds and counting. East Coast looks confused. West Coast calls a timeout.
Timeout, West Coast.
All right, big play. East Coast, let me hear you.
4th down. Juice Edwards look at, oh, he throwed it right to him. And that is a pick 6. You could kiss the baby, he's gone. Reservations for 6 from the other side of the room. Number 1, C.J. Vella, and 5 of his partners from the other side of the room. Get out my seat, dog. This my table, me and my homeboy. Reservations for 6. Touchdown, West Coast. Oh my.
Let me hear you.
4th down. Juice Edwards look at, oh, he throwed it right to him. And that is a pick 6.
Man, he definitely know how to take it to the house, Spivey.
That's a valid. It's some great football. There's some big time plays on both sides, but right now the West Coast is in a groove. Conversion coming up now from the 3-yard line. As it all, still pushing, will not get in. And that's going to come up short. So after the fair conversion, your score, West Coast 18, East Coast.
Reminder for those still looking to get the pitches taken care of, they are outside in the upper deck. Make sure you contact Glossy Photos. They're on site today. They can take care of you.
Two minutes and 4 seconds left to go. I just know this time we're going to call something safe and go in the half. But we'll see. Shotgun, spread, fakes the jet sweeps and run the option. And that'll bring us to halftime. And that play failed the game, and that's your half. At the end of the first half, your score, West Coast 6, 18, East Coast 0.
Carter. 5, 7, 5, 10, 7.
Make sure you go visit our concession stand, Culinary Delights. The concession stand is now open. Fresh chicken wings, nachos, hot dog, fries, ice cold sodas, waters and Gatorades, and more at the Culinary Delights concession stand. And we'll be back in 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
I came here, we started talking about to the coaches and having our coaches meetings. One thing I told the coaches, man, was make this weekend about the team. I could care less about what anybody else thought. My thing was, man, these kids have gone through a lot. Pandemic, COVID-19, school,
I'm just trying to heat the crib up with the stove lights. I'm just reminiscing about my whole life. We was running around the streets in the cold nights. Reminiscing about my whole life.
I said, make
Some
this
nights it do
about
be feeling
kids.
like you alone, right? Reminiscing about your whole life. It be feeling you gonna die.
Back to the weak side, to the right. Oh, edge and breaks contain. And he might go tripped up and picks up the first down and more.
Superman.
A set 2x2 drops back the pass again. Patel looking for a man. And this time they rush comes.
Oh, interception.
And there's a interception East Coast, but we got a
Gave it to him again. He fumbled. East Coast.
Ooh. And he's blasted. Shotgun pistol set. Drops back the pass. Looking for his man on the deep.
Oh!
Ball is picked off. And if we could go all the way. Yes, sir, you could kiss the baby. He's gone. Reservations from 6 from the other side of the room. Oh, wait a minute. We got Patel hands it off to the second back through. Looking to find the edge, and you could kiss the baby.
Oh!
God. Oh, my goodness.
West Coast offense.
Yes, sir. A set 2x2 looking to go deep. Got a man.
Oh!
It goes over the top of him, and that was for the end zone. Looking to take control of the ball game. Hands it off to the big fella, the fullback, on the dive, and he's gonna get in. 9 seconds. Oh my goodness! And King Henry is smacked.
East Coast, let me hear you.
4th down. Juice Edwards look at. Oh, he throwed it right to him. And that is a pick 6.
East Coast with the ball. We'll see what kind of adjustments they made at halftime. A lot of times that's critical to a football game. On this level, it takes a little bit of coaching to adjust.
All right, after great halftime adjustments by both coaches, we're here still tuned in for the third quarter, 12 minutes. Third quarter, 1st and 10, 20 from the 25-yard line.
East Coast confused.
Making a few adjustments to the formation. Looks like we're gonna have Pistol up back to the right. Hands it off to King Henry. Met by a defensive tackle when it runs over him in the hole. Muscle his way to a 4-yard pickup. And that's the way the East Coast is going to start the half.
Injury on the play.
Said again, up back to the right. That's Dr. King Hen. This time finds some room, breaks a tackle, gets outside, breaks another tackle, running very hard. And he's going to be very close to East Coast first down. And he's going to be just short. We're going to call him a half a yard short. Brings up third and less than a yard.
Great job out of West Coast tackling. Noah Tehran coming up from the safety position. Saved a touchdown because King Henry was running hard. King gets a breather.
Play picks up 7 yards, brings up third and 2. 30-yard line, hands it off. Trying to bounce it outside and know where to go. A yard and a half to go. Decided to bounce it outside, and that play was unsuccessful.
It's tackled by a host of West Coast football players. Look like they decided to punt. West Coast comes out with a straight, strong defensive stand.
And that is a tremendous job by the West Coast defense, which is a big momentum shift, as they already in control of the ball game and looking to dig the East Coast further in a hole with the ultimate first down, first drive stop on the 3 and out. Brings up 1st and 10, West Coast football looking to do more damage from the 46-yard line. West Coast, where you at this morning? West Coast, when you in the building, make some noise. The West Coast has it going already this morning. Looking to take an early lead in this East versus West battle. East Coast got to wake up immediately. Need to start on defense.
East Coast still confused.
Patel on the center hands it off to the deep back. Looking and going the wrong direction, and he's
great
pushed
tackle.
Back.
Injury on the play.
Way back.
When I came here, we started talking about to the coaches and having our coaches meetings. One thing I told the coaches, man, was make this weekend about the kids. I could care less about what anybody else thought. My thing was, man, these kids have gone through a lot. Pandemic, COVID-19, school.
I'm just trying to heat the crib up with the stove lights. I'm just reminiscing about my whole life. We was running around the streets in the cold nights. Reminiscing about my old
I said,
life.
make
Some nights
this
you
about
do be feeling
kids.
like you alone, right? Reminiscing about your whole life. It be feeling you gonna die.
East Coast decides to decline the penalty. Will take the loss from the great tackle.
Patel hands it off to the deep back, number 6, Valentine, looking for the edge. Finds it, breaks the tackle, spins off another tackle, still on his feet. Breaks another tackle, and he is a pure bowling ball out there. Bouncing off tackle left and right, but we got a flag on the play. Hold on, let's check the penalty.
That was an outstanding run. Looked like penalty on the East Coast.
Patel hands it off to the deep back, number 6, Valentine, looking for the edge. Finds it, breaks the tackle, spins off another tackle, still on his feet. Breaks another tackle, and he is a pure bowling.
Must wrap up.
And that play is stacked up immediately by a host of tacklers. Look like big Gonosaurus and big number 41, Daniel Dillinger on the tackle.
Dingler. We got it now, parents.
Thank you.
9:09 to go. West Coast leads 18-0. Still a lot of football left.
Patel. Oh, almost. Great play on the edge. Flushed out the pocket by big number 7, the Gonosaurus, and then finally brought down by the corner, number 2.
Cameron Reynolds. Great tackle by Reynolds out of Virginia.
East Coast might be struggling on the scoreboard, Mr. Britt, but I have 3 big guys in the middle who's showing their self-worthy of being elite in the elite East versus West Classic. Those 3 guys are really doing a great job down there. Brings up 3rd and 18. Patel walks out instructions to his running backs. Tight end set, 2 backs, 3 backs in the backfield, counter action, looking to get outside. Mr. Bolts finds it, and then the pursuit brings him down. That play picks up 2 yards, brings up 4th and about 15 or 16 yards. Decision-making time for head coach Carlton.
Look like he's going to punt. Or he going to go for it? Oh, he going for it.
Back to the man 21 rules up 18, then he said no need to punt. We're going to come and do what we practice on, work on this offense. 4th and 15 from the 44-yard line. And we got a flag on the play. Like we're going to have a false start on the offense. We're going to back them up 5 and try it again. Beep, beep, beep. That's the sign of the offense going backwards. So the West Coast offense going the wrong direction like the band. Brings up 4th and 20 from the 49-yard line. Looks like Coach still going to go for it. Ace, set, 2 receivers split the 4 side. Patel drop back the pass with a lot of pressure on the edge.
Oh.
And that pass goes through the defensive back hands, And that could have been a tremendous opportunity for the East Coast, but still, turnover on down, East Coast football.
Yeah, if he catches the ball, he's reservation for 6, sliding in 6, whatever 6 you want to say. Touchdown.
Without a doubt, Mr. Britt, if he intercepts that pass, there's nobody between him and the end zone. Would have been a big momentum shift, but yet still, 1st and 10, East Coast football, 49-yard line in West Coast territory. I just got one question. Where's the king? I wonder at what point in time is the king going to show up and take over this football game for the East Coast? They call him the king. I want to see where he at. 1st and 10, 49-yard line.
Hard running.
And asking you shall receive. There you go. 7 yards straight up the middle. Brings up 2nd. And a long 4, short 3. Hands it off to Mr. Hinton again. Great vision, great speed, good stutter step, and another cut, and then puts his helmet in a defender chest. And I just asked a few seconds ago, where was the king? I thought they might have left him at the hotel, but look like the king is in the building again.
Touchdown.
Big time, 35-yard carry all the way down to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, East Coast.
Touchdown
Look like
saving.
Mr. Hennis woke up.
Tackled by Mr. Bolts out of Texas.
Pistol set. Hands it off again, 21 King.
Oh, he fumbled.
Oh, fumble on the play.
Oh. He tried to scoop and score. He tried to scoop and score, man down. Got a player injured.
Ain't that wrong with the pride. Hands it off to Mr. Hinton again. Great vision, great speed, good stutter step, and another cut, and then puts his helmet in a defender chest. And I just asked a few time out East Coast. TV timeout.
You got to go straight down there. How they doing with the plays?
Every member of that organization, of that team, is right there to welcome you. Hey, these aren't just our teammates, all right? Heck, some of them just like what? We're brothers, all right? Yes, sir. We're going to war with these brothers right here, all right? Let's go, clap it up. Clap it up. That shit
I think if you work hard and you're disciplined and you're a good teammate, everything else works itself out.
I feel really pumped up because at all my positions, I'm gonna think in my head like I can succeed at it.
Thank you guys for being a part of our experience, the best experience.
All right, out of commercial. Ryder Turner at quarterback, hands it off to Juice Edwards. Cuts it, bounces it outside, got one man to beat, and cannot break that tackle. The Juice man is brought down immediately. That play fails the game. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 16-yard line. Oh, they got him with the banana in the tailpipe. And we're going to have Offsides on the defense. They're going to go ahead 5 yards. Free 5 yards on that play. Brings up 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal from the 11-yard line. Mr. Turner sent Mr. Edwards in motion. Fakes the handout to him, looking for a man on the post route, and that pass is picked off by the defensive back. The tremendous play. And that is an interception and a turnover. West Coast football. West Coast, make some noise. 1st and 10, West Coast football from the 3-yard line. Mr. Turner sent Mr. Edwards in motion. Fakes the handout to him, looking for a man on the post route, and that pass is picked off. Mr. 17, Cedric Martinez Jr. said, throw my name in the hat for those 3 letters, M, V, and a P. Interception number 17, Cedric Martinez with the big-time play as Ryder Turner was looking for his man, 22. Dakota Gaines on the post, but 17, Cedric Martinez said, no suit for you. You'll get nothing, Mr. Turner, and like it. Mr. Bucks around the edge, finds space and picks up enough rows for a West Coast first down. That play picks up 18 yards all the way down to, not 18.
Call the man Superman.
All the way down to the 18-yard line. The play picks up 15 yards. 1st and 10, West Coast. Great pursuit by the West Coast defense. That play was stacked up in the backfield, tried to cut and change direction, and Mr. Howard was waiting on him. Great job of staying at home, Christopher Howard Jr.
I got face mask.
That penalty negates a great play by the defense. 13-yard personal foul, automatic first down. 1st and 10, West Coast. The 27-yard 27-yard line. Valentine around off tackle to the left. This time play picks up 3 yards up to the 20, 30-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Three minutes to go, third quarter. East Coast needs to stop here. West Coast taking their time.
Patel hands it off to the last back through. Look like it's number 2. Makes a man miss, makes Mr. Hen miss, and looking for the sideline. And finally ran out of bounds at the 45-yard line. And check that, that's number 30, Mr. Bolts again, putting on a show, running the football, picking and choosing holes and finding his way outside. Play picks up enough yards for a West Coast first down. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line, West Coast football and driving. Dive up the middle, and that play is stopped after a 1-yard gain.
Arian Chavis on the tackle. Chavis out of South Carolina. West Coast taking the time. No rush.
Absolutely. I mean, they are winning. Patel deliberately comes up on the center, drops back, looks back to pass, looking deep down the sideline, and that man is wide open.
Great tackle. Even better catch. An awesome throw.
That pass is complete to number 1. That's your man, C.J. Valor again. And that pass picks up 15 yards on another West Coast first down. West Coast offense is absolutely cooking right now. Patel to Valor for a West Coast first down. Patel deliberately comes up on the center, drops back, looks back to pass, looking deep down the sideline, and that man is wide open.
Great tackle. Even better. He definitely sold out. 50 seconds left in the third quarter.
Patel hands it off to the deep man. Oh my goodness, Valentine with the crushing block. But the East Coast pursuits gets there in a hurry. And that play gain of short 2 yards brings up 2nd and 8. But Mr. Valentine absolutely destroyed him
in the third quarter.
Patel hands it off to the deep man. Oh my goodness, Valentine with the crushing block. But the East Coast. Jet sweep around the right edge, and he's tripped up in the backfield. And that's going to be the end of your third quarter. Get your 4s up, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can happen. We're going to have a great fourth quarter. We'll be back 60 seconds. We're going to start the fourth quarter. Patel drop back to pass, looking deep down the middle of the field. And throws that interception to Mr. King in. And he's looking to do something with it. It's the outside. One man to beat, and that's a great play by Mr. Bulls to cut him off. Interception by the King. And that is all the way live from Phoenix City, Alabama. But football was created. First and 10, East Coast from the 40-yard line. Great play, Mr. Henn. Now the offense must capitalize on something right now. Can the East Coast get back in the game? Said we got one of the brightest young offensive mind down there, Mr. Pate. Mr. Pate, you better show me something. I ain't seen nothing all day today. Let's go. East Coast 0, West Coast 18. First and 10 from the 40-yard line. We're going to start the fourth quarter. Patel drop back to pass, looking deep down the middle of the field. And throws that interception to Mr. King in. And he's looking to do something with it. Hits the outside. One man to beat, and that's a great play by Mr.
In the third quarter.
Patel hands it off to the deep man. Oh, my goodness, Valentine with the crushing block. But the East Coast. Patel hands it off to the second back through. Looking to find the edge, and you can kiss the baby.
Oh!
God! Oh, my goodness. Fumble on the play. And that ball's on the turf. Play loses 7 yards. And that's a crucial mistake to start the drive. Hands it off to the second back through. And that ball is on the ground as well. And it's recovered by the West Coast. Turnover. East Coast, West Coast football. First to 10 from the 42-yard line.
Looks like we have a first challenge.
Coast, clear recovery by the West Coast, first down, West Coast. And it's off to the first man through.
Fumbled on the play.
Ball is fumbled. Yet recovered by the West Coast. They fails the game, brings up 2nd and 10.
.10:22 left. Fourth quarter.
All right, set. Patel drops back the pass. Looking deep down the middle. And that was a great throw. Just off the hands of Mr. C.J. Gallo. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Yeah, great throw for Rohan Patel out of New Mexico. Actually played in this event last year as a 3rd grader. And travels multiple times to the East Coast.
3rd and 10. Tight end set. 2 backs. Ball's on the ground. Picked up by Mr. Bolts, but this time he's sacked up immediately. Play fails the game. Is going to bring up 4th and 10.
Fourth down. Fourth down. West Coast is going for it.
Of course he's going for it, Coach. Didn't expect nothing else. He's been doing it all day. No need to stop him now.
He did punt once.
He did punt one. He did. Tail drops back the pass, looking deep down the sideline. Pulls it down the side of the scramble, points out for a block. Ooh. And he's stuck right at the first down marker.
Lamar George on the tackle, but not after he received the first down.
Tail puts his head down, shoulder pads down, and rumbles through a tackle and picks up enough yards for a first down.
He actually had a man wide open and decided not to throw the ball.
Oh my.
Chavis.
Shot the gap and made a big time tackle for a loss in the backfield. The East Coast defense has not played bad. I noticed we have a score of 18-0, but some of that come from that pick six and 2 turnovers deep in the West Coast territory. But the East Coast defensive line has played a tremendous ball game and even a couple of great plays by the corners. East Coast defense has not played bad at all. Just can't get any continuity together on offense. West Coast ball, 2nd and 12. And once again, the East Coast defense is flying around, led by the big fellas up front, dominating the game, and then the corners and the linebackers get a chance to come up and field. Timeout, East Coast.
All right, with 7:33 left, we're gonna announce our last location for our spring/summer D1 Savage series, where we're gonna look for the kids that'll play here next year in 2022. We will be in July the 9th to the 12th for the event, 2 games, Bullhead City, Arizona. We'll be at Bullhead City. So to recap, May, Orlando, Florida. June, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And July, Bullhead City, Arizona.
Third and 16. Patel drops back the pass down the sideline looking for Cedric Martinez. And that was once again a prime time dime. Just went right through the outstretched arms of number 17, Martinez. And that pass is going to fall harmlessly to the turf, brings up 4th and 16. And in a shocking fashion, Coach Carlson is going to punt the football. I'm absolutely shocked. So the East Coast defense once again comes up with a stop. And I'm still waiting on just Coach Joseph Pate to go in his backpack and come out with something that's going to produce some points. Got to get some crooked numbers on the scoreboard, Mr. Pate. Did you bring your book bag this weekend? Him bounces outside, bounces again, and he can kiss the baby. Oh, great play by Mr. Patel. Snap is on the ground, covered by the East Coast backfield. They lose the 5 yard, brings up 2nd and 15. Snap. Mishandled by number 11, Turner. And then he's dropped.
Anthony Brooks from Arizona.
For a tremendous loss. East Coast offense going the wrong direction like the band. And brings up 3rd and all the way back to the East Coast for a first down.
Anthony Brooks said, "You in my state, baby."
Snap once again mishandled by Mr. number 11, Turner, but now finally composed and hits number 1, Juice Edwards on the out. Play picks up 2, maybe 3 yards, brings up 4th and a country mile.
A great tackle by both sides of Texas. Played great on both sides of the ball today. 5:34 in the 4th quarter. Reminder, immediately after the game, all spectators must exit the building. Make sure you have your wristband so they can clean for COVID protocols.
Turner looking back to pass, the jump pass to Edwards. And great job by Mr. Edwards of turning to the defensive back and preventing the interception. And that pass is incomplete. Brings up 4th. Oh, excuse me, that was 4th down. That's a turnover on downs. West Coast football, 1st and 10 West Coast on the 43-yard line. Ball start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Brings up 1st and 15. Patel hands it out to Bolts. Patel hands it off to Bolts. First man through. Stacked up at the line of scrimmage. A great job of pushing in the backfield of the white East Coast defensive line. But he was able to bounce it outside and find enough room for 4 yards. Brings up 2nd and 11.
5:06 to go. Reminder, immediately after the game, all spectators must exit the building so that they can clean for COVID. You'll be let right back in with the same wristband that you have on. Make sure you have your wristband. Teams will start to warm up during this time.
Mr. Patel drops back the pass, looking down the field, finds no one-sided scramble around the left side. And they found a tremendous weakness on the left side of the East Coast defensive line. And I've seen it too, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. Here we go. 3rd and 6 on the 42-yard line. 38-yard line.
Substitutions on both sides. 4:21 to go. West Coast taking their time.
And now to Brooks, it cuts it back, breaks the tackle, slaps another defender. Looking for the first down marker, still with his feet turning, pushing the pile. It's gonna be close. Very close to the first down yardage. Brings up 4th and a yard. They're going to call him down at the 34-yard line. Brings up 4th and 1. Well, no doubt, Mr. Britt, he's going for it this time, I know.
Yeah, 3 minutes left in the game. He's on the good side of the football field for himself.
The West Coast trying to put one more touchdown up on the board that's shown up, put that stamp on this football game. It's been a dominant performance by the West Coast all the way around. Patel up on the center, hands it off to Mr. Bucks, finds the cutback, fighting for the yardage with his stack.
No way.
And he will not
No way.
get it.
Look like we may have a face mask.
Look like we might have a flag on the play waiting on the signal.
Face mask, 5 yards.
And that 5-yard face mask is going to negate a great defensive play by the West Coast defense. Initial contact made by number 3, Chris Howell. And we're going to have a face mask, and that pings up enough for a West Coast first down.
Very key, man, after this to quickly snap back and adjust for the game tomorrow, Spivey.
100%. There's a few minor adjustments that can be made on both sides that could be a major difference in tomorrow morning's contest. As Patel hands it off to number 30, Bucks again, and this time he's
running strong,
turning with his legs churning, with his back turned, just pushing the power for a tough, rugged 67 yards. Brings up 2nd and 4. The 24-yard line.
Two minutes to go. Reminder, everyone must leave the facility and come back in as they clean the spectators' sideline with COVID protocols. I'm sorry. You don't have to leave the building. They just say go to the concourse. So go get some chicken.
Perfect time to visit Culinary Delights concession stand. As we're looking to get around the left edge, and that's not going to work. The big fella chases him down. Great play by Mr. Christopher Howell, who's playing a tremendous ball game. Brings up 3rd and 3 from the 22-yard line. In between games, it's a great time to go visit the concession stand. Culinary Delights concession stand is now open. Fresh chicken wings, nachos, hot dogs, fries, ice cold sodas, waters, and Gatorades.
So again, you do not have to leave the building. Just go to the concourse, and while you're in the concourse is when they'll start warming up. We won't start the game while you're still in the concourse, don't worry. We are live on diamondsportsgroup.org and YouTube. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Handkerchiefs.
Got a flag on the play. It looked like we'll have a false start on the defense. False start on the offense. Gonna back them up 5 yards and try it again. It brings up 3rd and 7 from the 27-yard line. Make that 3rd and 8 from the 27-yard line. 45 seconds and running left to go in your contest. Both kids, both teams, and every kid that's participating in this event has laid it all on the line. We've seen some tremendous football on both sides of the ball by both coasts. Hands it off
Valentine.
To Valentine, picking and turning. This time he's brought down by a host of East Coast tacklers. And once again, the East Coast defense has put on a tremendous show today. Just had a few hiccups on offense that led to an 18-0 West Coast victory. Once again, give me a big round of applause for both sides, both teams. All the kids playing hard to show why they deserve to be in the All-American game. Shouts out to the East Coast, Shannon Armstrong and staff. And major congratulations to Coach Carter, all the way from Fort Worth, Texas, on your victory in the initial East versus West Elite Diamond Sports Crew All-American game. West Coast with the victory, 18-0. West Coast, where you at? West Coast! Can I get a West Coast chant started one time? Where you at, West Coast? All right, we're cleaning up for COVID. We'll be back in 20 minutes.
Where you at, East Coast?
East Coast, where you at?